relaxing for core fit today. So we're going to be working standing, and then we're going to be doing some floor work. So you will need a mat and you will need a big space around you. You might need to be near a wall for when we do the standing sequence, just in case you're having a little trouble with your balance, so you could be able to hold onto the wall while you do that. So the core fit class is going to be a combination of really toning up and strengthening those core muscles, which are your back, your abs, your bottom. So I'm going to be working all of that, and then down onto the floor, and then to finish with, we'll do some exercises which will hopefully improve your flexibility. So if that sounds all okay with you today, that's what we're going to do. If there are any injuries out there and you just think, no, can't do those exercises today, do what you can. Take a breather if I'm doing something that aggravates an injury or you can't do, and then come back and join back in when I'm doing something that you can do. Yeah. So it's a case of see if you can do it. If you can't, leave it well alone. All right. So if you're all ready, I'm going to put some music on and we'll get warmed up. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, you might need some trainers on today. Sometimes we do more of a mind and body, but today I'll do a little bit of a quicker kind of warm up, and you'll need them for standing when we do the standing work. Right, so I want you to have your feet underneath your hips. I want you to take a big deep breath in and out, and again big deep breath in and out. Give me one more big deep breath in and out. Give me a march. So as we're marching, want those shoulders back, want that tummy pulled in nice and tight. Feet at the crown of the head, lengthen towards the ceiling. Lovely. Add some arms. Forward, pull back. So if I go diagonal, you can see where the elbow goes back. Slide them back past those ribs. Two more, working into upper back. To the corners. Out there, pull back. Excellent. Good work. Posture, give me 4. Give me 2. Give me 1. Put it together. Forward, pull back. Take it to the corner. Excellent. 2 more times. Straight one. Diagonal corner. Brilliant. 1 more time then, you should feel this in the top of the back. 1 more time. Good work. Now give me in, up, in, down. Squeeze, push, in. Bicep, reach, in, down. Posture, tummy. 4 of them. 3 of them. 2 more. 1 more. Now put this arm pattern together. 2 straight ones. 2 to the diagonal corners. Brilliant. Then you go slow, push, and 1 more. Slow, push, 1 more. Shake. You ready for 1 more? So, side lift and down. Side lift and down. Like a big bird. Wings. 4. Through the shoulder blades and pull those shoulder blades down. 2 more. 1 more time. Are you ready for the whole arm sequence? 2 straight forwards. 2 into those corners. Up and over. Up and over. Big bird. 2 more of these. 1 more. And shake. Well done. So you should feel it through the upper back, through those shoulders. Now give me a little tap, right, left with those toes. Point point. Now keep these hips still, drawing through the belly, and push the arm across. So into that waist. Give me a 4. Lovely. Now take it back behind you and push back those arms. So it's a little toe tap. This one looks like diagonal on. Lovely. Pull in that tummy. Now come back to the front. Push. Take it behind. Good work. To the side, push. And behind. Brilliant. Come back to that march. Posture, shoulders back. Can we put the arm pattern and then to the leg pattern? Here we go. 2 straight forward, 2 to the corners. In, up and over. 1 more. Big bird. 4 of them. 3 of them. 2 of them. Side tap, waist. 4. Take it back. Push. Last time, sideways. Push, push. Take it back. Excellent. And march. Now it should be a little bit warmer there. So 1 more time, and then I'm going to go into my first standing core sequence after that last time through those warm-up exercises. Ready, straight forward. Corner. Yes. In, up and over. Whoop. 1 more. Big bird, 4 of them. Shh. Strong. 2. 1. Tap side and waist for 4. Behind, push back, push back. Side, waist for 4. Shh. Shh. Push back, 4. And a march. Yay! We're nice and warm. So that arm section, you could do with some hand weights. Work it through about 4 times. Get nice good upper body strength through that with those weights or with cans of baked beans, anything like that. So let's move it on. I'm going into a diagonal turn so you can see me a bit better. You're going to give me a little tap behind the right leg and hold. Now lift that left arm. Now pull in through that belly. And I want you to lift. There, tap. There, tap. Excellent. Squeeze your bottom as you lift your leg. So this is like a standing swim, work through that spine. 4, 3, 2, and then I want you to hold it there. Now bring the other arm up to join it. Keep those shoulders wide. Now bring the knee and the hands to the knee slowly. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Stand on this one leg. 4 more. 2, 1. Stand and walk it through. Brilliant. So I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side. I'll go into the diagonal so you can see me a bit better. I would like you, the leg that you haven't done, to take it away. Take up the opposite arm. Now engage through that belly button. You're going to lift and squeeze back. Let's go. Up. Strong through that belly. Looking slightly ahead and slightly forward. Four more. Breathe. Breathe. Soft knee on the supporting leg. Hold it here. Join the other arm in. Keep those shoulders open. 4 and 3. Knee and hands. Go. Last 4. Little gap under the chin. 2 more. 1 more. Stand up and march. Yes, well done. So can I move on? Hands by your ears. Want those shoulders back down by that spine. Now you're going to lift one knee, bring the elbow across, and you're going to take a little hinge forward into a little crunch. Here we go. Crunch, back, crunch. So you make your body small, make it big. Make it small, make it big. Good. 4 more. 4 of them. 3 of them. 2 of them. 1 of them, and march. So we've got those little crunchies. So can I put all together so we get to build this sequence up? So I'll go back into that little diagonal position. You can still face me. So we go toe out, hold, hinge, pause. We go. 4, squeeze that butt, squeeze the belly. 2 more. 1 more. Other arm, hold. I'm making everything shorter. Go. 4 of them. 3 of them. 2 of them. 1 of them. Hold. Hands up. Let's go. Hinge, stand. Hinge and stand. Excellent. 4 more. Go. 2. 1. Turn into that other diagonal. Hinge. Let's lift and squeeze. There. Take a hold. Let's go. Hold. Center. With me. Cross. Well done. Last 4 then. 2, 1, and march. Well done. Shoulders up the back, give them a lovely circle. Can I add on 1 more? It's a it's a kick. Big one. So I want you to take this arm up. Lovely and tall. Take this leg back. We go. Kick, back, kick, back. Both arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Single arm. Tummy. Both arms. And march. Excellent. So we've got a nice little sequence there. We're going to work through it. If you wanted to and you've got hand weights, fantastic, fan-dubby-dozy. Put them in those hands and work with them. Are you ready? Opposite arm to leg. Squeeze that butt. Squeeze that butt. I'm making it longer now. 8 of them. 4 of them. Breathe. Breathe. 2. Stay here. Join arms. In. Push away. Strong through that lower belly. Shoulders wide. 4 of them. 3 of them. 2 and 1. Come up, down, up. Make your body small, make it big. And again. Straight leg. There. Push. Single arm if you want it. Double arm if it's okay. Give me 4. 1 of them. 2 of them. 3 of them. 4 of them. Change now. Good work. Last 4. Drive those weights if you've got them in your hands. 2 more. 1 more. Opposite leg. There. Squeeze that bottom. Hip pointing down for 4. 3. Last 4, go. Breathe. 2 more. 1 more. And march. Well done. Excellent. Stretch up. Going to take a little stretch here. Slide those hands behind you. Roll those shoulders back and roll them down. Open up through the fronts of shoulders, fronts of chest. Take a stretch over the top. Take a back. Take a stretch over the top. So we're ready for the second part. Get a mat. Come down onto the floor. Just check that you can see the mat. Yep, you can. Bring yourself down on your bottom. And with those feet firmly on the floor, I want you to stay in a nice sitting position. Now bring your hands so they point towards your bottom, because I want you to try and keep your back nice and straight. You're going to push your right leg out and use the back of these arms for triceps. So it looks like this. Bend, push, back, in. Then we switch leg. So I'm getting a little bit into that back of the arm, and I want you to use those lower belt muscles by squeezing in that belly button. Keeping that head just a little gap underneath that chin. 4 of them. Two of them. Last one. Hold it there. Now this is what you're going to do. Keep that back straight. Lift, lift and down. Push those hips off the floor. Lift that bottom. Hold. Pull in that belly. Take one leg out. And look up to the ceiling and open through the fronts of shoulders. You'll feel the muscles working in your back, in your bottom. Brush your chest and in those arms. Bring that leg in, take the other one out, push and lift. There's a little reverse plank for me. Bend and go down. Give a little shake here. Then this takes us into the next move. So you're going to roll down, push, come up. So similar to before, but we're not using the arms, we're using really strong abs. 4 more. Breathe out and in. Last 2, and then I want to go back to the beginning. 1 more. Hold. Bring those hands in, point them to the butt. So we go. Bend the elbows, push back. Superb. Try and keep that back straight. Chest lifted, ribs lifted. Give me 4. Last 2. Last 1. Excellent. Lift that bottom. Up and down. 2 more. Be feeling it in the back of those arms. Hold. 1 leg. Push those hips up. Open that chest. Bend that leg. Take the other one out. Push those hips, lift that bottom. Bring that leg back in. Come down with your bottom. Beautiful. Take those arms out. Oh, triceps are killing. Push back, come up. Brilliant. Keep that lovely tight belt wrapped in around you. 4 more Last one. And then take out those legs. Sit up, hands go the other way, open fronts of chest and shoulders. Let those legs relax. And then we're moving on to a side sequence. You're going to bend those knees, ankles together, knees together. Come all the way down on that arm, relax that shoulder. Take this other hand off the floor and put it by your ear. Stay lifted underneath this hollow area where the hip is. Take this top leg out. Stay really lengthened. Kick. Lovely. Keep that breathing. 4 more. Stay really strong through that core as you take that leg forward. You may not be able to kick it too far, otherwise you go off balance. Keep it small if that's the case. Hold it there. Hand comes down, place on the floor. Straighten your underneath leg, side lift. The legs can lift or they can stay still, your choice. Now make sure you are on your hip bone, otherwise you won't be working your waist. If you roll back on your bum, that won't work. 4 more. Lovely, got last 2, let's go. Last one. Now hold it there. Count 4, 3, 2, 1, come down. Excellent. Now I can't roll over because the wall's in the way. So if you can, you just do the other side. If not, come and swivel around like me. 2 knees together, 2 ankles together. Lay the shoulder into the floor. Bring the hand by the ear. Lift out of that natural hollow. Don't sink down. I want you to create a waist. Take that top leg out. Keep that bottom leg still. Gap under the chin. Kick. Now I don't mind if it's a small kick. I prefer it if you could stay balanced. So make it small if you need to. Two more. 1 more. Hold that leg. Excellent. Bring that hand to the floor. Now be careful not to lean on it. Just there to guide you. Lift that bottom leg and straighten it. Stay lifted out of that underneath hollow area. Come up. Go down. So you're aiming to lift that rib. 4 of them. 3 of them. 2 more. 1 more. Hold. 4 and 3. 2 and 1. Come down slow. Excellent. Now just take a little turn onto the back. Now I just want you to open up your lower back by just bringing that bottom off the floor and bringing those legs in. And then move those legs from side to side. So we've got 1 more sequence. And it's going to be the legs staying in the air. Close that spine. Hands down by your side. And get the shoulders away from those ears. Now if you don't want both legs in the air, please just put 1 leg down and only have 1. And I'll tell you when we're halfway, then you can change. Okay, rib cage. Draw those ribs towards those hip bones. Get a lovely flat tummy. close that back. It's a lovely toe tap, one leg or both. Tap and lift. Keep those shoulders down on the floor. Halfway. If you've got one leg, change to the other one. 2 more. And 1 more to go. Hold it there. Slide those hands so those fingers loosely link together. In behind the back of the head. Bring the elbows up to the ceiling and let the head sink into the hands. Keep that back close and down, create a nice flat tummy and lift towards your knees. Here we go. Up. Now this one you could put your feet on the floor if you wish. Halfway. Two left. Take a little hold, release the arms and tap the outside of those legs. 8 more. 4 more. Legs in and close the back. Excellent. Like I did before, lift the bottom, move those feet from side to side. Take a little release, feet down. Take the legs to one side. Look back over the opposite shoulder. Come back in. Legs to the other side, look over the opposite shoulder. Then you might have a little bit more room. Move into the floor a little bit more so you've got the room to get the legs across. Come into centre. Now give me a full stretch. Take out those legs. Take those arms over and really try and reach from one wall to the other wall. Now try and lift your heels off the floor. Flex those toes. Get a little bit through that lower calf. Toes down. Arms come over. Bend in that right foot. Bend in this left foot. Bring them in. Make up a little ball and hold it there. Pull the tummy in and a little rock to sit in. Well done. So from here, just take those legs out. You may want them crossed, or I quite like just a diamond position. So sit your spine up really tall. Pull up through the pelvic floor muscle that we're sitting down on. Create a nice waist and lift up. One elbow comes into that waist, come over and keep that bottom on the floor. Now take a little hinge forward, take a little rainbow with the hands, sweep to the other side, so body follows it. Elbow tuck in, arm over. Keep your bottom on the floor. Now take a hinge forward with the body, make a little rainbow with the hands, and then give me both arms up, look up, bring them in, take those legs and straighten them. Some people, if you need, bend them. Some people you may not need, keep them straight. Hold those toes. Now draw in that belly button, roll up slowly, bring those legs around behind you. I'll go sideways so you can see me. Just come into the hand and knee position, so you've got 4 points on the floor. Pull your bottom under and open up that upper back. And then completely the opposite, keep your feet on the floor, relaxed. Take your bum in the air and bring the shoulder blades down. to give a little wiggle from side to side, just to loosen off through that lumbar spine. And then walk those hands in, toes under, lift those knees, carry on walking, and then roll up slowly. You're going to take a lovely big deep breath in, and breathe out. Now what I want you to do now is just wrap those arms around you. Have a little hug there. Take those arms behind you. Open that chest. So should we do that again? So if I go this way. So wrap, hug, and then open. Well done. Take a big lift up. As you come down, take your little bow and give yourself a big clap. Yay! Well done, everybody. Fantastic. Any comments, pop them down. I'll get back to you. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good afternoon. Bye for now.